Are you tired of your kids always getting sick? I am. And 'tis the season for cold, flu, and COVID. With that said, today I have a line of ingredients here in front of me to make elderberry syrup. First, here's a jar of elderberries that we actually grow at home. So we have an elderberry tree for this. And I love that we get to harvest this and then make our own. Here are the rest of my ingredients. That's echinacea, ginger, cloves, cinnamon. There's some honey from Italy back there that I'm going to add, and a lemon. Look how cute that actually looks. It looks like a spell, which it is. This is going to be a healing and protection spell. Because why not add a little bit of healing intention into my elderberry syrup, which is going to be made to heal these kids. What?
I want to eat honey.
You want to eat honey?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I'm putting some honey into this elderberry syrup for you guys.
No, I didn't want to eat honey.
Just eat the honey. My kids are interesting. Can't forget the filtered water. It's so pretty.
Mom, I need to put it in a pan.
Now for a quick stir to make sure everything is at least wet. And then that lid obviously doesn't go to this, but you let it simmer for like 40 minutes. And since my daughter wanted to eat an orange, I added the scraps of the orange and squeezed the juice, leftover juice, into it because oranges are also good for boosting immunity. And why not add? Strain and then squeeze out. I'm using the bottom of my cup to squeeze out as much of the juice as possible. And then I'm going to do the same with what's left. And if you can, make sure you compost. Way back there in that corner is a compost pile. Not that you can tell from here, but we're going to compost our scrap. So this is what it looks like right now. I put it into a smaller jar, and now it's time to add this honey, which I don't know if you guys can see it, but look, that's saffron. So it's saffron infused honey, which is so good for you. You want to help put the honey in there? All right, look, Mommy's going to scoop one more. I'm trying to scoop without getting some of these saffron chunks. Izzy, you want to help me stir it?
Yeah.
All right, look. I'm going to screw this over by you. I used like a quarter of this jar.
I did.
You're sick? Well, I guess it's almost time for some medicine. And now you have to let it cool. And we will be back to ingest you later. And here we are. It's the next morning. I've been using it on my son every 2 to 3 hours. I've been giving him 7.5 to 10 milliliters. And he does not like it, so I've been mixing it with juice for him. My daughter loves it. She'll just drink it like a shot. And my youngest son, who also has a temperature, has been taking this every couple hours. And it really does keep the fevers at bay. My son regularly gets high fevers for seemingly no reason. Anytime we take him in, they're like, I don't know, nothing's coming back. Just, keep an eye on him, right? But his fevers tend to be, 103.5, 104 even. And this has been reducing it to at least 102, which for me is a win because fevers are the cure. Fevers are there to help fight off infection. So I don't agree with giving them Tylenol and Motrin the moment their temp is 99. It's like 104.5 or 104 that I give them Motrin. So this has been freaking amazing, and I'm so glad to have it because it keeps the temperature at bay, and it's just good for immunity and all that jazz. So yeah, get you some. Alrighty, and I am back a whole nother day later. I just took a shower. Feels great after a few days of sickness. Anyway, I really just wanted to hop right back on here real quick at the end to say how well this elderberry syrup works. So I gave it to my 4-year-old who had a really high fever every 2 to 3 hours for 2 days. And today's the 3rd day, and he woke up perfect. Halfway through yesterday, he started running around playing, having a good time. His temperature was still a little up there, but like not high. He just kind of had a little bit of a fever. And today he's perfect. We said, how do you feel today, honey? And he says, I'm amazing. I'm like, yes, when? So needless to say, we will definitely be taking elderberry syrup every single day from now on, in the hopes of preventing these illnesses in the future, because I am getting about sick of having sick kids.